Hello everybody. It is so hot here. Like, I know I can't really say that it's really hot because I don't live in Texas, I don't live in Louisiana, it's not blazing hot, it's not 150 degrees or anything. I mean, it's maybe 90 maybe, but it just feels so hot. And then I'm sitting a lot of time in my own room, obviously, and I share my room with my two sisters, and it is the hottest room in the entire house. It is crazy. I have something in my eye. But I didn't really have anything planned today, but I got really inspired to do stuff by Amerix. She reached 100,000 subscribers just recently, and she's really what inspired me to get on here on YouTube and do stuff. Because, I mean, I'm an actress on the stage, but I've never really done stuff in front of a camera before. So thanks to her, I'm kind of inspired to do makeup on camera for you. So I wanted to explain to you kind of what I do to get in the mood to film or to like design a makeup look that I want to wear to school or something. So over here I have my makeup, and lift it up here for you. I don't know how much of that you can tell, but there is 6 levels to this glorious thing. Actually, half of this belongs to my mother, but we pretty much share all makeup products. There's a lot of stuff in here, and I'm not going to go over all of it with you, but I can go over a few of the layers. So, the first one, this is pretty cool because the lid comes off here, and then you can go like this. And this layer comes off by itself. And so inside here, I have all of my recent stuff that I've been using. If you've watched any of my videos recently, I have talked about a lot of these things. It's all pretty basic stuff in here. I was really excited about this. This is what I've been working on recently, was with the natural beauty products I got, and these are just the 2 brushes that it came with. And I was excited because I haven't had one of these little fluffy blending brushes up here, like the contouring brushes. And so when I got that, I was really excited. But I've been working with they're dirty. They get dusty from each other because they're all loose shadows, loose little mineral shadows, so they're all just floating around and get dirty. Which is why I'm always a little bit afraid to take off their lids because they explode. And I've been a little frustrated with these because I always hear such good things about natural beauty, and it's just that with my complexion and my genetics and everything, I don't really have good skin tone for a smoky eye, but I wanted to give it a go for you guys, and I was kind of excited about this, but I'm still working on it, which is why there's been no video on this. But so it's been in my recent pile of junk. Oh, Maybelline New York, the Falsies, this thing. I've heard really good things about this, and I got it. And it's been just kind of floating around in here because it's not really the kind of mascara that I'm used to wearing, but I try and make myself put it on every day so I can have a good review about this compared to like maybe something else. So it just floats around in my top bin, waiting for some use. Oh, I have something really cool I want to show you guys. Put this back together so I don't have to reorganize it later. Okay, there's not much of an organizing system to this. Let me find what I'm looking for. Okay, I think it's enough. Here we go. Oh, I'm so excited about these. I'm sure none of you knew about this. I was in the play Alice in Wonderland, and I was the lead flower. It really was a great role for me because after playing like one of the main secondaries in Anne of Green Gables, where I played Rachel Lynde, it really took the stress off into being just like a really fun character. And sorry guys, I got the best eyelashes. In comparison to the rest of my flowers, there were 5 of us flowers, and the others, they wore these big eyelashes, and these are so gorgeous. These were my sisters. But let me show you mine. One day I will wear these to school on one of my very crazy days when I talk my mother into letting me. They're stuck together. Let me pull them apart and I'll show them to you. Well, they're kind of I don't want to break anything, but there we go. Like that. Have these adorable feathers stick off the edges. These are the greatest things I ever got to wear. The only problem with them was because they don't have a lot of upward curl. It's kind of like wearing a pink visor over yourself, so it's like do that to the camera and just like have a pink thing like over half your eye. But besides that, I really loved wearing them. It was really, I used to get great comments on them. They were fun to wear on stage. When I'd go on stage, I had like open my eyes really wide and eyelashes would just go bam. It was, oh, love that. Yeah, so if any of you have ever worn false eyelashes, you do know the anxieties of them getting your eye glued shut on accident. I don't normally put on my own false eyelashes for that reason. I've glued my eyes shut one too many times. Also, it depends on which adhesive you buy. Like, I have the Duo waterproof eyelash adhesive, and it's really good. It really sticks really well, but it's really hard to get off. And so, like, if I was wearing false eyelashes, and then I'd have like this adhesive on my eyelid, and I could never get it off. Craziness. So, anyway, the original point of this video is to show you how I prep for things. So I normally go to my recent box, which is why I always just bring up the same stuff every time. And most of the time I'm heading for these, which are my Profusion palettes here. And nice. These have the most variety of very shimmery, fun colors. So they're more my go-to section, which is why you'll see a lot of that brought up. But that's kind of what when you go for a new look, you look for, what do I want in a makeup look? Do I want it to be shimmery? Do I want it to be neutral? Do I want it to be neutral but shimmery? And then it all depends on where you're going. Like, if I really I wanted complete neutrality, I don't think that's a word. I wanted to be like completely neutral, and I wasn't really looking to make up a look, but maybe just to show you guys the look of mine, I would probably use this e.l.f. eyeshadow duo, because it's just a tan and a brown. But otherwise, I would probably go for this Profusion palette. It's kind of an interesting concept. You need to look at what you have, think about how well do you know each product, what do you expect to do. Like this, I have no idea where this came from. My mother's had it for years and years. And it's got like these nice little pastel-y colors, and maybe I've talked about them once, but they're pretty pigmented. I mean, it's pretty much the same color, but it's not gonna stay. And so I know if I'm going for a long-lasting look, which is what I try and give you guys every single time, I'm not gonna use that. Oh, this is showing you how organized I am. Just throwing things in there. So hopefully tomorrow, Labor Day, yeah, I'm staying at home, doing nothing, baking or something. Ooh, there's a wasp, go away. I will try and come up with a video for you guys. Hopefully, not back to school. I don't do back to school anymore. Wasp, go away, wasp. I hate bees. Where was I going with this? I won't be doing any back to school videos because I'm already back in school, and so I feel weird doing back to school videos. And it's kind of fall for me. We had a windstorm yesterday in my little pocket where I live, and so we have all these dead leaves. It's very sad. Actually, I could show you the damage. I have to put this thing back together. So there will hopefully be just a fall look, perhaps the one I'm wearing. I haven't decided on that yet, but I did want to get something up for y'all to do, to watch. If you're as bored as I am, you're just watching videos on YouTube or making them for YouTube. So I can show you some windstorm damage. Well, the leaves, wind attacked the trees, and most importantly, my pool. My pool was uncovered for the past 5 days, which is really unusual for my pool. And then I tried to put the pool cover on to keep all the pine needles from that tree blowing into here. It didn't work. It's really dirty and gross. Like, we keep this pool exceptionally clean, and it's really not. And if you hear that noise, that is the pump in the filter, and it's not a happy camper. And so I kind of just let the pool cover just kind of sit on the water like that, because it did protect it a little bit, I hope. Yeah, well, that's all I've got for y'all. So I will see you guys tomorrow, I hope. So talk to you later then, guys. Bye.